Liverpool fans, subscribe to the channel and leave your like so I can bring more content to the channel and for you don't miss any news from Liverpool. Fabinho has not been at his best this season, but few Premier League players can touch the Liverpool midfielder when it comes to certain attacking passes. Fabinho went off with a thigh injury after only 30 minutes of his side's 2-1 victory at Villa Park in early May. Less than 3 weeks later he played the entirety of the Champions League final, before jetting off to Asia to play in South Korea and Japan with Brazil. It was then only 5 weeks after those games that the former Monaco man started Liverpool's first friendly of the summer, and only 5 outfield players at the club played more minutes than him across pre-season. Only a few have played more in 2022-23 too. The injuries which have afflicted almost every other midfielder at the club have ensured Jürgen Klopp could barely rest the Brazilian whether he wanted to or not. The 29-year-old certainly looks like he could benefit from a breather, and if things aren't coming to him as naturally as they once were, it appears obvious as to why that would be. But understandable or not, his statistics show how he has struggled this season. Fabinho's rate for blocks and interceptions per 90 minutes, as well as his success percentage for tackling opposition dribblers, are all lower than they have been in any of his previous league campaigns in England, per FBref. In only one of the last 4 seasons has he averaged fewer pressures too, and that was in 2020-21 when a significant portion of his time was spent covering at centre-back. It's not all bad though, at least if we look at what Fabinho has brought on the ball rather than off it. StatsBomb recently launched a new metric, line-breaking passes. These are defined as completed passes that advance the ball at least 10% closer to the opposition goal and that intersect a pair of defenders in close proximity, x-axis, or pass behind the defensive line, y-axis. When it comes to completing these crucial offensive passes, there have been few players in the Premier League who have come close to Fabinho.